8:15. Boy, does it smell good in this kitchen, Jorge.
Yeah, you got a segment here that I've been drooling over all show long. It smells delicious in the QC kitchen.
It really does, and the closer you get, the better it smells. What started as a gas station eatery is now slowly taking over the Southeast, starting with Charlotte. That's right, Big Dave's Cheesesteaks just opened its first out-of-state location here in the Queen City. It's already a hit. Derek Hayes is the founder of Big Dave's Cheesesteaks, and he's here to give us a taste of the famous menu. How you doing?
I'm good. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming in. Okay, so I was like, this guy is definitely, his first restaurants were in Philly. No, your first restaurants were in Georgia.
Yes, I'm from West Philly. First restaurants are in Georgia. My family resided here when I was growing up, so I used to come here in Athens, Georgia in the summertime. So, you know, in 2009 when my father passed away, I wanted to start my life over and start in Atlanta and start making cheesesteaks.
Is it because you really couldn't find a good West Philly style cheesesteak in Atlanta?
Yeah, that's the truth. And they say Philly, you know, in Philly we just say cheesesteak.
Right.
So I'm about to give you a cheesesteak.
I'm ready for a cheesesteak. I'll just eat it. But people are very particular about how they eat them, right?
Yes.
So what is your way of doing it?
So I provided 3 Dave ways. Well, I have 4 over there for display, but it has onions, mushrooms, cheese whiz, banana peppers on an Amorosa roll.
Okay, what does that mean?
The Amorosa is a marriage.
Okay.
So the roll is special. It comes from my city, born and raised. All of these ingredients and products that I'm using here today all comes from my city, except for this seasoning. And I made this in 2014. It was my grandfather, my grandmother, my dad, my mother, all the seasoning. I loved what they cooked, and I put it all together and made magic.
I love that. Okay, I don't see any peppers.
Oh, it's peppers in there. I'm gonna show you right now. I'm gonna give you the first scoop.
Let me see. Ooh, look at that. Look
and
at
we're
that.
doing it in the frying pan too.
I mean, we're pulling you out of your element, but look at that cheese pull. That is some good stuff. Who's Big Dave?
Big Dave is my father.
Tell me more about your dad.
So, my dad, he was my best friend, somebody that I honored dearly, somebody that I wanted to represent, somebody that I respected. And when my dad passed away, I just wanted to make a better me to represent him. And I named it Big Dave Cheesesteaks. So everybody always saying, you're not a big guy, but my father was, so I'm representing him the right way. And the sandwich that I just made for you just now is the Dave's way.
Aww.
And that sandwich right there is my #1 selling sandwich.
Really?
I'm gonna go ahead and take the rest of them off.
All right, yeah. Look at those.
And by the way,
yes,
we're doing this in the frying pan.
So give him a break.
Some grace.
Okay, so why did you choose Charlotte for your first spot outside of Atlanta?
Because Charlotte was like Atlanta. It was a home for me when I brought my food truck here. The line was down the block. It had over 500 people in line on my food truck, and I was like, when I build my next location, my first out-of-state location is gonna be Charlotte. And did I make the right choice? Because it was 500 plus people showed up at my grand opening, line down the block. I mean, you know, almost 10 years of me, hard work, blood, sweat, and tears. And I take this this company outside the city of Atlanta and get this type of love from Charlotte, like I'm born and raised here. It's so special to me because I worked my tail off to get here. I went through a lot of no's, didn't care about the yeses. I just wanted to get to the next level, and I'm doing it right now. The people are supporting me.
What do you tell people then when it comes to hearing the no's?
I tell people.
Some people give up.
Yeah, I tell people all the time, this is my life quote. Life is not a track meet, it's a marathon. It's all about how you end your race or run your own, stay in your lane. And I've been staying in my lane. I've been doing the things that make me better, make the company better. And the good thing about Big Dave's, we're bigger than food. When we come into communities, we're giving out jobs, 25 to 30 plus people per location. I'm a philanthropist. I do a lot of community initiatives. I represent people who the world don't pay attention to because there's so many people out here with good smarts, good representation, who they can be, but they don't have the resources. So right now, I'm providing the resources.
I love that. Okay, can I just ask, this is how they start, right?
Yeah. So 100% ribeye. We have some mushrooms. We have some bell peppers. This isn't, I want to make this clear.
Yes.
This right here is not a regular bell pepper that you cut from a steak. This is a sweet pepper. This is the secret.
That's the
secret.
So
if you don't see this pepper on the cheesesteak, it ain't real.
That's not real.
It ain't real.
Okay, you got banana peppers.
Banana peppers, provolone cheese.
What's
and
that?
It's the secret. I ain't gonna tell you what brand this is, but this is the secret.
He's got 2 secrets. One he gave us, one he didn't.
Yes.
Where are you located so we can tell people to come out and see you?
8552 University City, right by UNC. Pull up. We serving cheesesteaks till 10 p.m. tonight, every single day from 11 to 10, 7 days a week. If you want to find our socials, it's at Big Dave Cheesesteaks. My personal is official D Hayes. We come in here to represent in a real Philadelphia way from a real Philadelphia guy, so come get it.
I love it. I love it. I bet you open a second one before we know it.
Oh, second one has already been worked on. We already looking for a second location.
Yes.
What are you going to tell? You going to give us that secret?
I just want to give them this secret.
I bet. Will you cut up a couple of those so Jorge
Yes,
and I
will.
can taste right at the end of the show?
Yes, I will.
All right, Jorge, you ready?
Oh, you know I'm ready. And I love that advice, too. It is a marathon, not a